Hello girlfriends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Jody and it's great to have you join me again this week. So this week I am doing another chat with me video, and I feel like it's been a while since I've done one. I think the last one was around the end of November, so we're going to get right into it. I will introduce you to the products as I style with them, and I just kind of picked a couple products that I'm mixing together, just trying to see how they work in an effort to kind of use up my stash. So I really don't know how this is going to end up, and we'll find out together. I will say that I did a wash now, style later. So I washed my hair last night and this is the following morning. And so I just re-wet my hair, and I did put a leave-in conditioner in it yesterday. I'm trying to remember which one I used exactly. It was one of the Hask Biotin leave-in conditioners, I believe. So we are going to start out with the Aussie Miracle Curls Creme Pudding. And I haven't really used this much since I did my original Aussie video, but I think maybe I've used this a time or two since then, but we're just going to see if I can make this work with another gel styler that I have. So what are we going to talk about? I'd love to know what you've been doing since it's been so long since I've done a chat with me. Let me know what you've been up to. I'm sure many of you had some busy holidays and stuff like that. We did as well. And so I'm kind of thankful for that to be past. I always look forward to it and everything like that, but I'm thankful it's past now so I could slow down. I will say, I think the last chat with me I talked about my hair shedding that I was experiencing at that time, which is common for me in the fall time. I will say, with all the hair shedding that I did have, in the end, when I really sat down and looked at the hair that I had, I really don't think I lost as much as I usually do in the past, if that makes sense. Or maybe I did lose as much, but my hair density really hadn't changed. So if I would put my hair up in a ponytail, it was maybe slightly thinner in my ponytail, but not like it has been in the past where I noticed like a lot thinner ponytail, if that makes any sense. So some of the things that I think helped me with that would be the fact that I have been doing scalp massaging in my shower. Well, I have a scalp exfoliator, the Tangle Teezer scalp exfoliator. I think that's the name of it. And I've been using that for, I think, at least a solid year, if not more. So that I feel like has made a big difference. And also the fact that I've been doing scalp massages outside of the shower. And I do those usually 2 to 3 times a week. I don't have a set time when I do it. I just feel like when my hair may need a little bit of oil on it, on my scalp just feels like it could use it, then I will go in and do a scalp massage and rub that in. And sometimes I do the scalp massage even without the oil, if I just feel like, my scalp could use a little stimulating. So either way, I feel like both of those have really helped in the whole fall shedding process. And let me know if you do anything like that to help with your fall shedding or just your general hair and scalp health in general. So I'm sorry, I keep looking over here because my products are over here. But on to my next subject and on to my next product that I will be styling with. I'm using the Extreme Wetline Gel, and this is not the original formula. It's one of the newer formulations, so I can't speak as to what the original was like, and it's been a very long time since I've used this, so I'm not sure really what I'm going to get. Like I said, I did the mix test on the back of my hand a few days ago to make sure that they work together. They seem to work together well. So I will be, you know what? I think I'm going to brush style quickly with this. I'm going to put a little bit more water in my hair and just brush style this pudding that I have in here. And then I will catch up with you here in a minute and put that gel in. Okay, I have my pudding applied and brushed through, and I feel like my hair has no hold. So that's why we're going in with this Wetline Extreme. And I'm going in with a fair amount because I don't really remember this having rock solid hold like it used to have, or the claims that the original version used to have. I have a paper towel here. I'm just kind of wiping my fingers on it. If you see that off to the side, just ignore it. And I think I'm going in with maybe a little bit of water here just to help emulsify this gel into my hands a little bit better. And I forgot to show you how much I was going in with. I'll show you for the other side. The other thing I kind of wanted to touch business on was something that I had mentioned a while back in my original chat with me, And that was how I wanted to kind of expand my channel here in the future. I still have plans for that. I still am at the job that I had before, and there are reasons why I can't leave that when I want to, or not really when I want to, but there are reasons why I can't leave that at this point. And so that would become more clear in the future when I can talk about it. But by the way, this is the amount that I'm going in with. Going to spray a little water on that and mix that into my hands. So I still plan on, I would like to expand my channel. It's not something I can guarantee 100% will happen, because I have to wait and see how things play out. I have to, as a Christian, I have to say, you know, it's in the Lord's hands. I have to see how things work out. But it would be my goal, it would be my desire to incorporate some lifestyle into it. And I would do that on a different day of the week. So like I currently put out hair content on Friday. Occasionally I'll put something else out on Tuesday. Like if I have additional hair content, I'll do that. And I'm thinking maybe my lifestyle videos that I do would be on Tuesday, and I keep my Friday for the hair videos. And so it's just something that I've been tossing in my head and really been looking forward to. I just haven't had the opportunity to do it yet. So I think what I am going to do now at this point is I am going to flip my hair over, apply a little bit more gel as I have been doing, kind of glazing it over and then scrunching it in, and then we'll wrap this up. Okay, I have all the product applied. I feel like I have a decent amount of hold. I feel like I have decent curl clumps here. So I'm going to do my wet plopping as I usually do for about 10 to 15 minutes, and then I'll come back, I'll show you my final results. All right, curl friends, I am back with my hair fully diffused, and this is my results. I will say that I did scrunch out the crunch with the Aussie Miracle Moist Intense Hydration Oil, and it's the Australian jojoba oil with avocado. And then I also went in with hairspray. You know me, I got you some hairspray. It's the Got to Be Flex Insta Hold. And I got this on sale. It was, I think, on clearance at my Kroger. And so I don't know if the company's still making that particular line or not. But anyways, that's what I used while off camera. And that's how I got these results. And my fingernail just got caught on my hair. But anyways, I am really surprised and loving the results. Now, this isn't something I'd want all the time, but this was a very light wash routine, or a very light hold wash routine. And I don't think of that when I think of Wet Line Extreme, but like I said, since I've changed the formula, it's not what it used to be. But this is a very nice, light, fluffy style for me. I do have some frizz, partially because I need to fix this fingernail of mine. It just happened. But this is a little bit frizzy, and that's okay. I don't mind it as much this time of the year in the winter as I do in the summertime. This isn't my tightest curl pattern. I do have some tighter spirals here, but this isn't my tightest curl pattern, and that's okay as well. My curl pattern does usually get a little looser in the winter time, but I love the big juicy curls. I just feel it feels light and fluffy, like I said several times already. So overall, I am not mad at these results, and I'm a little surprised, but I didn't have as much hold as I thought I would have, especially with as much gel as I applied, but I'm not mad at my results. So let me know what you think about this in the comments down below. Let me know what your experience is with the wet line, if you've tried it or not, because I had no cast whatsoever, but I'm just curious if it gives anyone a cast these days. So I guess that pretty much wraps up this video. If this is something that you like or enjoy or were entertained by at all, please let me know in the comments down below. Give me a thumbs up, it really helps me out. And until I see you again next week, have a great day. Bye.